AJ1K. Fast DNT. Hey, this some real shit, niggas.
Bitch, if you move, you gon' die alone. Don't get confused, cause you refuse to leave this shit alone. Look on that news, you see them names, suspect was never found.
Hey,
from out of town, back to the SIP, my niggas like some hounds. Don't shoot no dice with clowns. Keep up that reaching for attention, I'm gon' knock you down. Give us a reason, don't believe you, bitch, I'm squeezing now. East Texas, they be rolling with me, 903, get down. Call up Trilly, we chasing millies, spread that shit around. Let's get it. Freaking bitches, red bone, the other one be brown. I left my main, her head gone, she know how I get down. She know a real nigga, trill nigga, time to shine right now. I got the grind right now. They tryna take me out. To get my blessings, gotta keep my head on the swivel. Nigga try me back in December, then make it home. Bitches don't make this shit no better, they'll do whatever. Tell her make that pussy weather, better check the weather. Ain't got no time for these niggas, they be dying for attention. I can't lie, I'm trying to get it. I'ma try before they kill me. Give a lot, stand committed, hold it down for my children. Take a L and keep on winning. Fuck a nigga and his feelings. Ain't got no time for these niggas, they be dying for attention. I can't lie, I'm trying to get it. I'ma try before they kill me. Give a lot, stand committed, hold it down for my children. Take a L and keep on winning. Fuck a nigga and his feelings. Bitch say he gangsta, I can't see the facts. Niggas think they been up in that game because they hungry rats. So a nigga got group of niggas that don't think they hatch. Right to the boot, like what it do and check on in with hatch. You know we getting stats. Link up with Trilly, it's gonna be a motherfucking murder. Fast DNT, I be swerving, bitch, I'm leaving circles. Any nigga that's looking nervous, I'ma have to hurt you. Cause I been living for a purpose, niggas like to curse you. Shout out to my country little chick, Lord give me mercy. I bend over, give her dick, she take it out and suck it. I think she trying to hurt me. It started out with flirting, she open up like curtains. I'm clowning like a circus. Back to that real shit, I think I need a real hit. Real zips, smoking on some shit that give me real lip. I'm off for the day with my little shawty taking field trips. Worry about no shit that they be talking, I don't feel good. Ain't got no time for these niggas, they be dying for attention. I can't lie, I'm trying to get it. I'ma try before they kill me. Give a lot, stand committed, hold it down for my children. Take a L and keep on winning. Fuck a nigga and his feelings. Ain't got no time for these niggas, they be dying for attention. I can't lie, I'm trying to get it. I'ma try before they kill me. Give a lot, stand committed, hold it down for my children. Take a L and keep on winning. Fuck a nigga and his feelings.
Fast DNT. AJ1K. Shout out to my nigga Trilly. Hey, ain't got no time for these niggas. Hey, let's get it, bitch.
Warning, warning. Unauthorized use of hit music.
The #1 station for the unsigned artist. QSJ Radio. On www.qsjradio.com. You start here.
Music. In 3, 2, 1.
Don Vito. Don Vito. Don Vito. Don Vito. Look, I'm not in the mood to really acknowledge you dudes. It's really an obvious clue the prodigy's hotter than you, damn. See, I don't really see why these haters don't understand. So I just roll a blunt in that Tokyo like Japan. You can't see me, I'm making it look easy. I came in the game greedy with flame like my name Wheezy. I got screws loose, I'm insane, but my brain's meaty. So I kill you off like Dexter for pushing buttons like Didi. You were stupid, I told you that I'm sicker than some lupus. I always deliver like I'm Upus, you're clueless. Loving not a fighter like I'm Cupid. The truth is I'm fucking up this beat like I'm abusive. I got him, who's hot, not him. Talent, you need to get more, no Sodom. Damn it, your music is horror. Shots fired, cannon. I let you wrestle with the fact that you hit rock bottom. Don Vito, I ain't saying shit, watch me though. I'm just making hits, hot Cheeto. Spitting from my lips, tuxedo. Boy, I'm on my rich, nigga. Don Vito, I ain't saying shit, nigga. Watch me though. I'm just making hits, hot Cheeto. Spitting from my lips, Don Vito. I'm Don Vito. I'm that boy, right? People say I rock like an asteroid. All about my paper like a tabloid. Most these real niggas really faker than an android. Acting like they bust and get ghost Dan Aykroyd. Settle down, you're such an exaggerator. You're just a fish in a pond, don't fuck with the alligator. See, I don't give a fuck, what be thinking about you later. Cause I'll be seeing boobs like I'm flipping a calculator.
I really don't like how you niggas are smiling my face when a nigga my enemy. The truth of the matter, the hate is so flat, I mean that you're just giving me energy. I'm several steps ahead of you, nigga, the leg in the front of a centipede. You think you're sicker than me? Well, fuck, I will see, cause I got the remedy.
I'm tired of meeting these rappers that might flow. I tell them they got bars, but really these guys blow. Your hoe, click is the circus, this isn't a sideshow. You a rapper, do yourself a big favor and lie low. Cause I'm down Vito, I ain't saying shit, nigga. Watch me though, I just making hits, nigga. Hits, hot Cheeto, spit and burn my lips, nigga. Tuxedo, boy, I'm on my rich, nigga. Down Vito, I ain't saying shit, nigga. Watch me though, I'm just making hits, nigga. Hits, hot Cheeto, spit and burn my lips, nigga. Down Vito, I'm down Vito. Look, honestly, you should probably cautiously back up off of me, probably because I'm constantly chopping rappers in quantities. Quite the anomaly in this world of atrocity. Part of me, see, I've obviously got a thing for gastronomy. I'ma be high as astronomy with a hottie that's finding me. It might lead to some fondling, crazy brain, my boggling. Say monogamy comically, then get bitches mahogany. Make it rain in the economy, getting paid, yeah, I gotta be. Blowing these rhythms to smithereens. You pitiful little things can't compete with a nigga steez. Actually, you would have to be actively hatching strategies. That would be real as fuck, but you fake it in figurines. Okay, let's slow it down like a sedative. You motherfuckers, nothing double negative. Like brothers or a cousin, cause they relative. I'm in the pattern with you niggas, you're repetitive. There it is.
QSJ Radio.
Don Vito, I ain't saying shit, nigga. Watch me though, I be making hits, nigga. Hits, hot Cheeto, spit and burn my lips, nigga. Tuxedo, boy, I'm on my rich, nigga. Don Vito, I ain't saying shit, nigga. Watch me though, I just making hits, nigga. Hits, hot Cheeto, spit and burn my lips, nigga. Don Vito, I'm Don Vito. Don Vito, yeah, I'm Don Vito. I'm Don Vito. Don Vito, Don Vito. I ain't seen shit, nigga. Yeah. I'm Don Vito. I'm Don Vito.
You're listening to a QSJ Radio exclusive.
Would you kill for the ones that you pray for? Would you kill for the ones that you pray for?
43, hey, got it, bounce on one take.
It's been a very long time coming. It's been a very long time coming. When your time comes, you gotta take the flow and just shine bright in your moment. It's been a very long time coming. Been a very long time coming. When your time comes, gotta take the flow and just shine bright in your moment.
When I'ma find something real, pray I don't do nothing but move forward. Would you kill for the ones that you pray for? Tell mama I'm good just to reassure her. When I'ma find something real, pray I don't do nothing but move forward. Would you kill for the ones that you pray for? Tell mama I'm good just to reassure her. It's been a very long time coming. Been a very long time coming. When your time come, gotta take the flow and just shine bright in your moment. It's been a long time coming. Been a very long time coming. When your time come, gotta take the flow and just shine bright in your moment. Who else is ripping this shit like the kid? With a penmanship pimp on his disc, he gotta be blessed with a gift. Catch him choking, then proceed to just tighten the grip. You cutting my cheese, I'm leaving you Swiss. Flawless and bliss, I'm hot, wax dripping right off the candle. Bad bitch, Olivia Pope off a scandal. Don't need a lot, she enjoying the sample. She built like a stallion, I buy her a stable. Fuck off on her, pass her straight to the label. BYE, but I ain't seeing you later. Up all night, I put a bean in my Folgers. These dots in my pocket, they not meant for folding. We came out the hood like illegal cable. Kicking this shit like a pro in it. Call up my dog for a split, I ain't talking about bowling. I ain't the last one standing like I am legend. So meticulous, made my own syllables. Literally nothing is limitless. Buzzing through, cutting through tension. You eat on the kitty, I play with the whiskers. I dipple and dabble with rap like religion. I hope I made the right decision. Belong in this bitch like it's written in scriptures. It's been a very long time coming. It's been a very long time coming. When your time comes, you gotta take the flow and just shine bright in your moment. It's been a very long time coming. Been a very long time coming. When your time comes, gotta take the flow and just shine bright in your moment. When I'ma find something real, pray I don't do nothing but move forward. Would you kill for the ones that you pray for? Tell mama I'm good just to reassure her. When I'ma find something real, pray I don't do nothing but move forward. Would you kill for the ones that you pray for? Tell mama I'm good just to reassure her. It's been a very long time coming. Been a very long time coming. When your time come, gotta take the flow and just shine bright in your moment. It's been a long time coming. Been a very long time coming. When your time come, gotta take the flow and just shine bright in your moment.
You know I came out the gutter, I come right out the trenches. My mother told me handle my business, that money like Ferrari engine. I had to work hard for this shit, and ain't nobody gonna give me. And these shits never forgive me, and my day one switch up against me. My Nina got long extensions, so you gotta give me some distance. Been a long time coming for this one, And I'm on the block like a chisel. And she on my head like a pistol. You niggas is soft like some pillows. You know that I hang with killers. You know that I bang with hitters. Just let me hit a nigga product of my environment. Everybody shooting on the west side to find it. Everybody looking but few will never find it. In the piece like delivery, it just comes to you. I been waiting for that breakthrough like a Kit Kat. Talk to me wrong for a nigga get shit splat. Chasing that bay, you know I gotta get that. Call up the plug and I tell him to zip that.
It's been a very long time coming. It's been a very long time coming. When your time comes, you gotta take the flow and just shine bright in your moment. It's been a very long time coming. It's been a very long time coming. When your time comes, gotta take the flow and just shine bright in your moment.
When I'ma find something real, pray I don't do nothing but move forward. Would you kill for the ones that you pray for? Tell mama I'm good just to reassure her. When I'ma find something real, pray I don't do nothing but move forward. Would you kill for the ones that you pray for? Tell mama I'm good just to reassure her. It's been a very long time coming. Been a very long time coming. When your time come, gotta take the flow and just shine bright in your moment. It's been a long time coming. Been a very long time coming. When your time come, gotta take the flow and just shine bright in your moment.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
What up? I'm back. Let's get reacquainted. My name is Swar the Lyricist. I got something for y'all to know. You better talk to him.
And you can't tell us nothing. Everybody know that we can't fall.
No.
And people wanna see us stumble.
They wanna see me stumble.
We too strong.
Yeah.
In my past, to be weak. They shut us down, but baby, we won't leave.
No.
Cause we ain't going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere. Yeah.
We ain't going nowhere, nowhere.
What up? I'm uncensored. I got my money on my mind and my mind on my hustle. Staying focused with the vision. If I grind, it'll double. I ain't lying without trying. I'm aligned with the trouble. Niggas hate you when you broke, but when you shine and they love you in the bubble on some inches with plenty of faded women. That's the only way that I can get labels to pay attention. Since pay to play, I might as well pay a henchman. Catch you while you slipping, put 10 of you in your kitchen. Finally in position to get it, and I'ma capture every motherfucking thing in my dream. I'm going after boss, all in my dream, a born master. My nigga, he a king. You scheme, he gonna attack you. I'm like Carter when he was part of the Raptors. Dominate and play the game smarter than other rappers. I'ma issue out Oscars for imposters, claiming they the king of the jungle when I'm Mufasa.
And you can't tell us nothing. Everybody know that we can't fall. And people wanna see us stumble, but keep waiting cause we too strong. Too much pain in my past for me to be weak. They wanna shut us down, but baby we won't leave. Cause we ain't going nowhere, nowhere. Said we ain't going nowhere, nowhere.
What up? Man, I done seen a lot of things. Things for some pocket change. From baptized to throwing flames on my papa name. From weed sellers to my fellas copping lots of cane. To Lil C, not down. His mama came fresh out that hot water. Scarred, but I made it though. A real motherfucking product of the 80s, Joe. They say, Swab, my nigga, you got a crazy flow. Smile, but they hate on the low. It's all gravy, so please continue to dick ride them and goes. No pretending I'm a god with a sinner soul. I chase gold before I ever chase a centerfold. Rap go abroad, I'm throwing yards on the tennis-fold. I used to wonder why them labels never offer deals, until I learned you wasn't getting signed off of skill. Now it's fuck a A&R. Matter of fact, fuck anybody not paying Swab.
And you can't tell us nothing. Everybody know that we can't fall. And people wanna see us stumble, but keep waiting cause we too strong. Too much pain in my past for me to be weak. They wanna shut us down, but baby we won't leave. Cause we ain't going nowhere, nowhere. Said we ain't going nowhere, nowhere.
You're not worried about talking about this in front of the officers?
For what? They got me back here already for all this long time. What should I be? It ain't no secret. My chart gonna tell it anyway.
You'd be willing to extort a weaker inmate?
Within a heartbeat, quick. Quick.
Why?
Cause he a mob.
84.
One thing on camera for y'all to remember this word right here, Gabos. The name of the game is Gabos. Game ain't based on sympathy. If you got sympathy in this spot, you ain't gonna never make it.
Steel Shop, Steel, what up? Drex, what up? Shout out to everybody listening in.
The game ain't based on it. Only God know if he was made for it. A lot of real niggas in the cage for it. Because a so-called thoroughbred done turn informant. Peep the allegory. Different names but the same story. Pussy boy snitching on his own homie. First you get the money, then the power. Niggas know the game but still choose to tear down your tower. The lawyer been secure, being paid by the hour. Case tight, but you didn't know the nigga wore the wire. Now you're in the trial, stomach cramps with the heavy breathing. Got your moves on the screen like a movie screening. All the jurors attentive, ain't nobody sleeping. Now you're looking at your man like you can't believe it. Consequences for the penalties. Never thought that you'd be laying for a century. Based on sympathy. The game ain't based on sympathy.
We got Congress in the building. Oh my God. Okay.
Everybody in the streets say the nigga snitching. Nigga free propagating like his lawyer did it. Deposition told it, but the Holy Ghost was in him. Nigga prayed to Jehovah and turned into a witness. I pray these niggas stay 10 toes. Rest in peace to my nigga Grant Mingo. You gotta watch these niggas, they got the clown in them. I thank the Lord that what we did went in the ground with him. It's all fast because of that I live my life, nigga. That's how we down, nigga. Shout out to Liberty City, mixed with that Tampa, Florida. All of them box Chevys with hammers on them. Fake niggas put the crime on you. Pussy dealers deal with D's, get options to put the time on you. Be careful who a G or a dame. In the street, stay a G behind the wall and checking in your name. Gabbo, based on sympathy. The game ain't based on it. The game ain't based on sympathy.
Drax, you can follow them all over the place.
DR to prevent that happening.
Well, actually, you know, if they're being extorted, if they don't say, then we don't know. Now, if they bring it to our attention, then yes, then we're going to investigate it.
That's what we call a check-in move.
Go on.
When you run out there and tell the officer you checking in. So if he check in one way or another, somebody gonna get hold to him.
There'll be repercussions.
Yeah, there'll be repercussions for that.
For running to the authorities?
Yeah.
Why?
Gotta be repercussions.
Why?
You done checked in, under my name. You done checked in, I got to have it.
You're not worried about talking about this in front of the officers?
They got me back here already for this long time. This is gonna be the only secret my child didn't tell me.
You'd be willing to extend.
QSJ Radio.
Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists. I want to give a shout out to a few people in the building right now who I really didn't know was in the building, so thanks for that. Big shout out to the homie Rod Dolly, just checked in, go looking out. Swab, the lyricist, in the building. Melinda Madison out of Iowa in the building. Thank you for that. Mike Miller is bringing the representatives in here, so shout out to Mike Miller. Don't worry, I got my water right here. Okay, I got my water. Shout out to Mike Miller. A big hometown hero over there. BMFNTZs was in the building. I don't know if anybody else is in the building, so that's what up. Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. So usually I'm on 8 to 10 Eastern time. That's PM. We had some situations come about, so we kind of like had to push a bunch of stuff. We had to actually push a bunch of interviews too to the side. But we're going to do that with 1 week and a half left in a year. We still got the top 100 unsigned artists that came through QSJ. So if you guys are like, oh, the hottest unsigned artist is whatever, if they never came by here, I'm not going to give them that luxury. You understand? Like, I have to show... Even those who disappeared, you know, we have some people who are very loyal and they stay and they show as much love and attention to us as people need. And then there's people that just show up once in a while. So, of course, after a while, they've seen how much the live infestation has been going on. They've come back to a place where we've like kind of kept it 100%. So. But anyways, for artists who have never been here before, what you could do is you could send us an email at qsjradio.com or qsjradio@gmail.com. Make sure that it says the Madla entry so I know, because you got to decipher all these emails. And that's all the policy that we ask. Now, a lot of other artist shows and on-site shows are kind of getting mad at you guys for certain things, and what we're going to do is we're going to discuss those things here so you guys can understand. I know that you just got out of the studio and you want to get the song out, but there's certain things that we call post-production, and that it's not mastering, because mastering is something else that you get your song ready for the radio or any kind of licensing broadcasting, but we're talking about production where you can follow the file. So shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. I just feel like listening to some bars today. So if you guys are with me, thank you. If you're here, shout out. We're here from New York. Actually, we're here in Virginia. I just came down from New York. So if you guys want, just tell me where you guys are from. Tell me what it is. Tell me what holiday. Talk to me. Let me know about how you like this song right here with an emoji. Shout out to everybody listening.
It's crazy. You can never feel sad for someone who gave up on you. You feel sad for them because they gave up on someone who will never give up on them. I done been through some shit, man. Let me talk to her. Standing here, looking in the mirror, pride holding my tears up from a past that I never cleared up. She's fed up and barely dropping a tear, like a side view mirror. We were closer than we appeared, and it's rare. Lately I feel depression in a heartbreak class where karma teaches us lessons. She's a gift, she's a curse, or she's the pain, or she's my blessing. She's the reason I regret cheating, cause now I'm stressing. When Robert Kelly said it, I just didn't get it. Had sex up in that sauna, and I couldn't sweat it. Side bitch loving, I just couldn't dead it. Aaliyah's 4-page letter, shit, I should've read it. I bet if I bettered communication and sex was in recreation, I could better this situation, live up to her expectation. I should've been honest, she said you gon' look for me, and every girl I promise. She ain't lied then and she ain't lied now. I'm having flashbacks when I lied down. She was writing my lies down, even a score. She said, I don't need you now, and I ain't need you before. You got talent, like the kid from a Afeni Shakur. That's why when promoters meet me, they always greet me with hugs. Then it's drinking and the mixing with these grade 8 hoes. And I forget to call her back, the phone's on airplane mode. Oh, you see, that's how I play. Fucking karma doing 69. I just got what I gave, still I pray, cause I don't seem to forget her. She was fighting over the ring, you know, like Khabib and McGregor. I was busy doing me, I can't even remember the last time I kept it honest. I fucked up and broke a promise, my cheating broke the silence that even brought the violence. All that domestic, this shit's depressing. You found my phone code and you fucking guessed it. Damn girl, You fucking guessed it, reading through the texts. Bitches that I was sexing. You broke the phone and hit me. I grabbed you trying to protect it. I ain't gonna say what happened. They don't need to know. Before I put my hands on you, I just need to go. The crazy part about it was, I ain't even go. That's that toxic love shit that we ain't even know. And even though she's happier and she's moving on, all I got is memories that I use in songs. All my wrongs helped us move on up. I told her I miss you, the old you, the new one sucks. She never answered. Cause when you lose one's trust, it's like sex in the airplane. You fucked up when you lose love. You find yourself more. You find heavens in everything you got hell for. I won't tell more and try to open wounds. I just pray that you forgive me and I'll see you soon. I won't tell more and try to open wounds. I just pray that you forgive me and I'll see you soon.
Bitch. Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Racked up, nigga. Racked up, shawty. Yeah. I stay bend it up. 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 I get many fucks. She get plenty fucks. I don't wanna fuck. Keep your pennies up. I stay bend it 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 up. I get many fucks. She get plenty fucks. I don't wanna fuck. Keep your pennies up. Yeah. Bitch, I'm too expensive. Shoppers too extensive. Please don't get too close. I go Gucci ghost. I'm a Louis ho. I'm a Louis ho. I'm too rich to kiss. I'm like rich the kid. Throw them bitches lips. Got her titties lifted. I'm just lit, I'm lifted. Had to take my babe off. Had to get my wave off. I don't even need a rollie, but I want the rollie. I don't even need a key, but I want the key. I don't even want the top, I just wanna sleep. Yeah, I got too many eyes on me. I got two bitches and they got their eyes on me. I just broke my baby's heart, so she cries on me. I just make a little ticket, so she flies for free. I stay bend it up. 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 I get many fucks. She get plenty fucks. I don't wanna fuck. Keep your pennies up. I stay bend it 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 up. I get many fucks. She get plenty fucks. I don't wanna fuck. Keep your pennies up.
I just came, she clean it out like Billy Mace. Ha, ha. She got like jaw, I put my dick all in her face. Ha, ha. Her pussy hurt, money to bend it, I'm pussy bend it, yo, yo. Don't kill my vibe, bitch, why are you tripping? You making me frantic, yeah. Hey, uno, dos, tres, bitches giving it, if it's for a chick, I might break a sweat on boom, yeah, tune, yeah. I might leave you mad as fuck, oh true, yeah. These fuck niggas saying like they say, hey,
I stay bend it up. 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 I get many fucks. She get plenty fucks. I don't wanna fuck. Keep your pennies up. I stay bend it 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 up. I get many fucks. She get plenty fucks. I don't wanna fuck. Keep your pennies up.
I left her boost like a bumblebee. Your hoes give me neck, now your girl so tree. Eyes on me, but you can't see. I burning out this record, drink fresh ice lean. I burned it up with your wife. I selling this money like a playing dice. You asking for her number, she asking me the price. This bitch want the money, so I fuck her twice. I fuck her twice, again. She bring her friends.
I stay bend it up. I stay bend it up. I stay bend it up. I get many fucks. She get plenty fucks. I don't wanna fuck. Keep your pennies up. I stay bend it 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 up. I get many fucks. She get plenty fucks. I don't wanna fuck. Keep your pennies up. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to Cookboy TV watching on that YouTube. Sample Rumble watching on Mixer exclusively on the Microsoft Xbox. Thank you for taking time to listen to some of these unsigned artists. Some of these guys are like serious, man. Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. I got some good news. I got some bad news. I got some iffy news and stuff like that. So, you know, the mind is bugging out. First of all, I'm starting to see the skipping and everything like that. So if you guys are noticing that too, don't worry. We're doing a whole bunch of stuff and updates and a whole bunch of that too. So if you got artists that you know that should be here, you know, you should hit them up and, you know, find out if they're busy, and if they're not, that they should check out the show and stuff like that. How do you guys like these songs? These songs are nice. These songs are nice. These songs are crazy. What's really crazy, I was almost got on the gram over here with the homie Fred the God earlier. We were about to go on that live, but he was checking out a whole bunch of his peoples. So, but if you guys didn't know, that's Banded Up remix. Triple X is on that. If you guys didn't check that out, Ronnie J. Shout out to Brazil's own Nasty Red. He was here in the building with us. But I didn't get any thank yous. I don't like when I don't get thank yous for some reason.
Silk shirts. TBM. $5 million yachts.
Yeah. Here I lay all alone, tossing, turning, longing for some of your special love. I waited for the right moment to call, so I could thank you for all the special love you given to me. Some get it from they wifey, some get it from they side chick. Goldo, he ain't like me. Shorty know who I ride with. I'm on the block in Balenciagas. She know if she see police to holler. To leave her, I'ma lose my mind. She's my better half. She's there when it's time to grind. I can bet the bag. She keep it a stack. We a strong pair. And like the weave down the back, I belong here. So it's time to get this cake. We the perfect combination, mama. I'ma keep you safe. That's right. The mother girls I couldn't get. Ironic how I pampered them and now they full of shit. Was meant to be cause you and me. And in time I'll take away your miseries and make them mine. Here I lay all alone, tossing, turning, longing for some of your
This moment is unforgettable. Every time you step on the scene, be unpredictable. I used to hustle in the peas, but my mother didn't know. Rest in peace of Pops, yo. I done came far with this shit. I feel I'm getting close. They don't switch lanes nowadays. Niggas switching roads. You don't even know who's your bro. That word is getting old. This one's for the real. Yeah, for real. A lot of things change. Not a thing is the same. Except I'm still humble. I'm just weighing the pain. I walked out the jungle like a nigga Damon Wayans. And big shout out to Flames. I appreciate everything. I've always been observant. I was watching and learning. My city shedding tears. Tomorrow is not for certain. You gotta close the curtains one day. And when I do, I hope you can look at me and say.
This is what?
What happened to our love? Where do we go from here? I'm talking to you, baby. Where do we go from here? Now that you're not my lady, where do we go from here to start a new life? What happened to our love? Where do we go from here? I'm talking to you, baby. Where do we go from here? Now that you're not my lady, where do we go from here to start a new life? What happened to you and I? You left and I left, now we're apart. You say you want love, say you need love, not fancy cars. And you know, and I know, it's not that hard. So where do we go from here? What happened to our love? Where do we go from here? I'm talking to you, baby. Where do we go from here? Now that you're not my lady, Where do we go from here to start a new life? What happened to you left and I left? Now we're apart. You say you want love, say you need love, not fancy cars. And you know and I know it's not that hard. So where do we go from here? What happened to our love?
You left and I left, now we're apart. Say you want love, say you need love, not fancy cars, babe. You know and I know that it's not that hard, babe. Say it's not that hard. Say it's not that hard. Say it's not that hard. Oh yeah. I'll give it to you. Let me give it to you one more time. Let me tell you how. You left and I left, now we're apart. Say I want love, say I need love, not fancy cars, babe. You know and I know that it's not that hard. So where do we go? Oh, oh,
Shout out to Sweaty Palms, man. Sweaty Palms is literally the connect. I'm telling you right now, Sweaty Palms right now is the connect. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists.
For the unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
So right now, this is part of the show where we're going to have to set the standard. And we have to do it, and we got to continue doing it, because a lot of people got their opinions, and they got critics here and critics there and all that stuff, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, once a show, a station, a sitcom, anything keeps repeatedly playing your song, there's going to be a possibility that somebody's going to like it. All right, so that is being on some type of rotation, okay? And we're going to discuss about 7 opportunities that unsigned artists have that signed artists don't. And some signed artists actually tell you that they still have these opportunities, but then that means that they're really not signed, okay? Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. So first and foremost, I really wanted to talk about why the other lives are getting mad at artists. And one thing is, you got these real crazy shows that they really just want to make fun of people. They really believe that they're musicians and comedians at the same time. I always look at those kind of shows as kind of like people that didn't make it in whatever it is they wanted to do. So, but comedians usually have a following that's extremely abstract. So for the artist, no matter what, somebody in that crowd is probably going to like your stuff. So win or lose, you still win. So if you lose from their opinion of what your songs are and look like and sound like, then you still win, because somebody in there is probably going to feel you. All right. So, but as a musician or a failed musician, they have kind of like the worst thing possible, because it's crazy when it's a song that you really usually won't like, right? Some people are just not able to say it's not my cup of tea. All right. They'll pinpoint something that's trash about the song. They probably stomped their feet, nodded their heads, probably even remember some of your bars or whatever. And then all of a sudden, because it's not their cup of tea, they'll say something like, it's not mixed right, you sound like this person, be more diverse, and all this generic crap. But in reality, those shows are kind of like the live thing to do, okay? People like engagement like that, and I get it, okay? I just don't do that in my shows. I play unsigned artists. I will tell you if you're nice or not, and the other times I probably won't tell you anything because I don't believe that I have that kind of, jurisdiction or something. I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to say, but I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. I don't think I have the credentials to say if it's hot or not. If I did, there'd probably be a lot of people that would be more famous than they are right now, and there'd probably be a lot of people that wouldn't be. But that's the case. That is just the case. And now, since we're in the unsigned world, I need you guys to separate what you hear from the radio, AM, FM, or satellite from what you hear online. You need to start doing that. Another thing that these lives get mad at artists for is because they don't know how to represent themselves. Some of you guys, and I see it, some of you girls too, are literally calling yourselves graphic designers because you know how to put a font on a picture. Okay, you got to get the fuck out of there with that shit. Your graphics look crazy bootleg. Not even gonna lie. There's nothing grasping about that. You need to go ahead and research these graphic designers that are actually $10 to $20, and that's thousands of dollars cheaper than the average graphic designers, and just get them to do your stuff. A lot of people are trying to get their stuff fast and a whole bunch of stuff. No, you're not a graphic designer. You're probably learning, and you're probably amateur, but you're not a graphic designer. You need to get the fuck out of here with that. Now, I could tell you that I have been learning how to do this graphic design thing for a long time. What I'll do here is I'll go throwback, probably like my first QSJ radio logo or something like that, and be like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? I'll do that for you guys because I know I never called myself a graphic designer. I never did. All right, but some people, they just love rocking with that title. So let me see what I got here. So back in the day, I'm gonna go like 12 years back or something like that. Is it that's mad far back? If I could find something, I apologize for anybody listening in and wondering what the hell I'm doing right now. But yeah, so QSJ Radio, let me see, that's still close. All right, when is this? It doesn't tell me the year. But anyways, check out this hot ass design that I did. Whew, butter, right? What's crazy is that I traced myself out. I put a background in there, put my name, I put a song title, Forgive Me. That's what I did, right? I don't even know where that song is, okay? I don't even know where that song is, but I know that this is more than a certain amount of years old, right? So if I change this and I show you exactly what I'm doing these days, some people might say, yo, Traffic, yo, you crazy, da 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 da, you mad nice and all that stuff. And I'm like, nah, I still don't believe I am. Now, this is the newest graphic design that we have right now. It was to our interview guys, so we do that for you guys too. We put it together, we give them times and all that stuff, blah blah. Still, I believe that is not where I'm supposed to be. Now, in the middle, which is funny because there's a middle time where I just decided to create crazy stuff, right? Here's another graphic design right here when 910 Mob came into the building February 1st. You know what I mean? These are like weird things that's on my head, and one day I was like, oh, I want an octagon in my stuff, blah blah, and stuff like that. Okay, so time took time, okay? That's one way of representing yourself. You need to, if you're going to invest in a single, you have to remember that it's going to cost more than just a free beat. Okay. And I'm going to say that just like that. A lot of you guys go in like, I'm going to get this free beat. I'm not going to get it X-rayed. I'm going to talk louder or produce myself louder over the voiceover or the, what is it called? the stamp or something like that, whatever it is, this is produced by Somebody Beats. You start rapping like mad louder on it. No. Or even singing like it's gonna harmonize with it. No. It still says Beat Gods in the back. Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to Tazim Shahiq. He's asking if I'm really live. I am. Shout out to Colorful Names. Perfect Strangers Trilogy is out. Go looking out. That's Kokizi. That has to be over there is whatever. I am live. Hello, are you really live? Yes, I'm really live. Thank you for that. I don't know why you need me to be live. You're a help desk. Am I in the wrong profile? Thank you, Tazim. Everybody like Tahim's, whoever's on that Facebook page. But anyways, the Facebook is not the only place that we're at. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitch, Mixer, and Periscope. Shout out to who's ever on Periscope, yo. Reply. Do something. Shout out to the homie Electa in the building. Electa needs to come through. You know what I'm saying? He needs to come through. But anyways, so that's one way that, you know, just the whole imagery. Nobody knows who you look like. Nobody knows who you look like. They don't know anything. So you're stuck trying to figure out if anybody will like you. Right? So all you have is this file and then this album art that we just discussed. Nobody is really a graphic designer unless you're really nice with it. Like, you gotta remember, being nice with it and actually being nice with it. How do I say? Being nice, like you really know what you're doing, versus being nice with it, like it's gonna look hot. It's gotta be very different. You have to be at least self-conscious with that. You have to be your own critic. There's people out here that'll do 30 filters on their picture and drop an album cover off of it. Forbidden, what up? Mad love. Mad love, mad love, mad love. You guys are listening, then hashtag. So, before we get to the next thing is your metadata. So, it sounds kind of technical, but it's actually not. Metadata is basically everything that you see in around me. I'm actually putting the text on here. I'm actually throwing a picture on here. I'm actually throwing. So this whole video is giving you mad information. It's giving you information on where my chat is coming from right here. Right? This is my chat area. My images. I got a feed that's coming from rapup.com. And of course, so the video is giving you a lot of information all at the same time. So that's live. When you have a file of a song, artist name and artist song can go a long way. And if you guys ever played something on a computer or even on your phone and downloaded it from a site or something like that, you want to be able to find it. That's the first thing. You want to be able to find it. So let's say your song ends up on a DJ record pool and your metadata is messed up. The DJs, what they do is they don't just download it one by one. They'll go in, find out what's hot, and they'll find that song and download it one by one. But usually they do batch downloads. And when they do batch downloads, these are files that they paid for. So they're licensed and everything like that to play them, so they can't get in trouble in the clubs. They can't do that. They can with certain situations, but you know, if DJs know what they're doing and they're trying to protect their name, they know what they're doing. So they go in this record pool. They download all these songs, and all of a sudden your metadata is messed up. Let's say you're super fan and their whole crew, which they develop a whole bunch of crews of super fans, and they're in the club and they want to hear your song in the club to video it so they can tag you in it and say, I got the homie so-and-so in the club played, right? The DJ is going to go into the files that he or she got and see if they got the song. They'll play one or two letters, 3, 4 maybe if your name is all fucked up, And then next thing you know, your file is right there, and they're going to be like, yeah, we got you next. Good looking, I got it, right? That's what they're going to do. And trust me, I know, because I got a few DJ friends and family members. So anyways, that's one way. Another thing is, if your metadata is not cool to go, good to go when you post it on a website, nobody's going to find you. A lot of people like going on YouTube, posting their song, or even using TuneCore or any of those places, posting their song, and they'll think that you can find it on YouTube. What's really crazy is that I know how these services work. They'll tell you where it's posted at, so you got the link, and then you start posting these links everywhere. In reality, you're trying to tell people to find you, or have it easier for people to find you. So when they give me these links, right? I go in my system, and I know a lot of my counterparts do this stuff too. They'll go in there and they'll actually see only the song name. Because guess what TuneCore didn't do? TuneCore didn't upload all your metadata. They're only going off of the file that you gave them. So while you thinking, yeah, I made it, I'm on iTunes, I'm on this, I'm on that, your metadata is messed up. So post-mastering or post-production is something that's extremely easy. Mad things can happen during this time. One, you could put where your song is for purchase on there, your album art, your artist's name, the year it got released, the comments, the lyrics. A lot of people don't know this, but that A to Z lyrics.com is because their metadata is on point. See, people from back in the day, we used to do what? We used to grab something. Where's the last CD? I got CDs in front of me. I know I do. Hold up. I still rock around with CDs real quick. If I find a CD right here, right? I'm not playing. I got CDs. Okay. Shout out to VA Zone. This is Breezy. Shout out to Breezy. That's his mixtape. I got that 4 or 5 years ago. Jaskazel, he's still out. What does it say? I think this is 2017. Dolo, Lachey Mills, extremely fly R&B artist. Okay, so here's a CD. This is just mixtape stuff right here. Right? I don't know what the hell just happened. I hope everybody's okay. Okay, so Jaskel, he hits me up and he got me this. So what metadata really is this inside the file. Okay, and metadata has been around for a long time. You pop in the CD, the dashboard or the media player is telling you what song is there, how long the song is, who's featured on the song. That stuff has been out forever. This is not something new. But what artists are forgetting is that you have to constantly be able to be reached. And when people go and say, Google me, it makes me laugh because I actually go and Google them and I can't find shit. So if Google can't find you, guess what? No fucking body can. So my man, I had him sign it too, so I got to put this back. So Jask, right? He got all this stuff. He got the name of the songs, this, or that, booking, number, emails, Facebook, Twitters, Instagram, SoundCloud. What's crazy is that all this information is hard copy. And when you use metadata softwares, you can actually do this to the file. And then whenever you upload it to a SoundCloud or Spotify or iTunes or Tidal, that stuff is going to come easy. It's going to come up and pop up. You're going to actually think and believe that the website knows you. But in reality, it's because you did what you're supposed to do. All right? Let me put this stuff away. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. If you're in the building, let me know. Why don't you reply if you live? What you mean why I don't want to reply? I'm talking. My man, who's Urban Hot did it too. Urban Hot's thing is over there. I don't have time for that right now. But Urban Hot did it too. So the thing that I was talking about with the lyrics, right? If you pull out an album that's actually hard copy, CD, vinyl, anything like that, it's gonna have your lyrics in there. And what's crazy is that with metadata programs, you can put your lyrics in there. Guess what that does? You become a category in A to Z lyrics.com. You know, when people like me, like I be listening to talk radio like a lot, and sometimes they got these these unsigned artists or aspiring artists kind of shows going on, and I don't know anything about these artists. So the artist name comes in the beginning, it comes in the middle, and it comes in the end. That's just crazy, lovely journalism. They just want you to stay there. So if you really like that artist, they won't tell you the name of this artist for another 30 minutes, okay? It's just how they do things. So, and then of course in the end too, for thank yous and all that. So I'm listening to this dude's song, and then I find that I gotta find it through his lyrics. So I'm like, this artist is established, right? He's on one of these big shows. It's syndicated nationwide, so it's not like just a demographic of his city. He's actually nationwide, so he has to know that he got to get his lyrics on A to Z lyrics.com. So I go and I'm listening to this song, and I'm like, this song is fire. It's crazy, you know. I gotta. Let me see if he got it. So I Googled the lyrics of his song, and his song comes up. And when his song comes up, I'm trying to remember what was the album that he was actually promoting to see if that same song was on that album, because I'm going to go and purchase it. And guess what? Everything was there. That's what I'm trying to say. You never know what kind of position you're going to put yourself in. You think this viral stuff comes because of fans, because of people accidentally sharing stuff. No, this viral stuff comes by accident. But the stuff that you do and you represent yourself is not by accident. It is not it's not always people there for you. You got to DIY stuff. You have to be able to do it yourself. The metadata is extremely, extremely important. And that's what I wanted to cover right there. But anyways, back to this 7 opportunities unsigned artists have that signed artists don't. And I need you guys to pay attention. This is a blog post by musicindustryhowto.com. It is about, let me see, how old is this? It's about 1 year old. 1 year. So I'm not giving you throwback information as people like to do. You know what I'm saying? First, I want to give a shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. You can follow us on that Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever your preference is, okay? What is the holy grail in the industry? Okay, that depends on who you ask, but many musicians will tell you that it's landing a contract with a label. Getting signed is a worthwhile goal, but because of some of the restrictions it often comes with, it might limit your flexibility and your ability to make important decisions regarding your creative direction and career. Do you know that the unsigned artists have access to numerous opportunities signed artists don't? Here are but a handful to consider. The first one is you're going to keep 100% of your profit. Now, I'm going to tell you something right now. If you're an unsigned artist and you're not putting a price tag on who you are, then you're not serious about this, because you're spending way too much money to give away free music. It's just clear. It's just clear. Big shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to Iowa in the building. Shout out to Sweaty Palms in the building. Make sure you guys are sharing. If you guys want to, watch parties, all that. I heard those work. Perhaps the most attractive aspect of being an independent is that no one else has a finger in your pie. You can keep 100% of your profit. Now, just so you're clear, this is how I define profit. Okay? Revenue minus your expenses equals profit. Just because you aren't signed to a label doesn't mean you won't have expenses. But profit is the money left over after you accounted for all your costs. In the case of Imogen Heap, she says that she negotiated a deal where she gets to keep 18% of the total money generated from her music. I understand that labels do a lot of work, but what exactly entitles them to over 80% of the profit? Some labels don't even promote your music for you. You might have to do all the work anyway. If you like to be in control of your destiny, then you'll like being an independent. There are many non-household names artists that earn 6 figures in their career. In simple math, that shows that might be a better deal for you if you could get a deal with that. Anyways, there's a lot of people that you don't know that are making mad bread, and sometimes they'll go like a 4 or 5 month tour, and they'll just come back with $1 million. So let me put that in a number game. And for instance, what's 18% of 500,000? That's $90,000. So you could be earning 6 figures as a signed artist and not even see 6 figures for your effort. And that's if a label considers you profitable enough to keep you. I'm not saying it's easy to make it happen as an independent. All I'm saying is that you keep what you earn, and for some, that's a better deal. Number 2 out of the 7 opportunities that unsigned artists got that the signed guys don't: sell your music using as many channels as possible. You know, when people start saying, I'm on this, I'm on this, I'm on that, that's cool. Now, artists be like, I'm only on this. But you guys don't catch that. Because what happens is, you start realizing, oh snap, I can only get that on Tidal, or I can only get that on iTunes, or I can only get that. You don't get that, because what happens is they have deals that are going on. But let me get more into the specifics. With many listeners moving over to streaming, selling your music isn't anywhere near as profitable as it once was. But if you're an independent, nothing is stopping you from innovating. For instance, Gunroad has an affiliation function built right into it. You can encourage other people to help you sell your music by giving away a small commission. Furthermore, by packaging up your music with bonuses, you can sell it at a higher price for die-hard fans. You could include things like artwork and photos that weren't used in the album, and extra songs, acoustic versions of the same song, music videos, interviews with producers or engineers. Now, let me tell you something. People like bundles. Get this serious. If you want access to full QSJ radio and 90 days of heavy rotation, donate $10. Stop playing like you ain't never done that before. Because you get to get played, then you get something that comes after that. Like, it's more promotion. That's what we do here at QSJ Radio. We offer more promotion. But anyways, if you're signed to a label, this is all handled at their end to ensure maximum profit for their own purposes. The artist is usually the last one to be paid. As an unsigned artist, regardless of where you put your music, you're going to have people that only like Spotify. You're going to have people that only like SoundCloud, that only like YouTube, that only like this. And you have a place for everybody. As an independent artist, that is what you want. You want to be able to freely expand where the hell your songs are. You can't do that as a label. Everything is handled by them. Number 3 is the biggest one. I don't know why it's number 1, but I got to understand. Decide on your creative vision. You're the only one that's in control of your image. Believe it or not. Because these guys that are signed are not. That's why you hear about the studio gangsters. That's why you hear about people that are running from fights and all that stuff when they gutta, but they're really not, because it's something that they propose them to do. You need to put this shirt on real quick so we can get these controversy numbers up. You don't know that. Nobody really thinks like that except for people who are watching the internet or watching what's trending or watching anything that could possibly cause a problem. Number 4 is choose how to brand yourself and market yourself, which covers that. Unfortunately, some labels don't know how to handle certain acts. Think of they might be giants. They have a definite aesthetic in their own and their music isn't for everyone. Okay, so not everybody can fit into a label. True story. The label has gone in a different direction. They're probably into more pop, so they try to put a whole bunch of pop songs together for their label mates and all this other stuff, blah blah, right? That's the direction that they have gone. And then you got people that are, that are open, but they're really open to like really working with people who are kind of diverse like that. But you got to put yourself in there. That's why when people be like, I'll be in the stew for 6 hours and they made one song, it's because they're not in their element. They're literally getting put in their face what kind of song to do and write now. You can't do that. Thank you so much. You can't do that. You can't do that as a sign label. Number 5 is perform and tour when you want. I'm still bugging out because there's artists the whole 2018 that have not gone on tour, but it's been everywhere. I'm serious. They have been everywhere, but have not toured. It'd be bugging me out. I'm like, what? What did you say? Who's in the building, by the way? Number 6 is work with who you want. Number 6 is crazy. You can work with this person. You can get with that person. As a signed label, you got to get permission to work with people. They got to know about your history. They got to do this. They got to do that. They got to get the paperwork. And you always hear it within these interviews how much they had to do just to get this collaboration to get together. You'll hear it within the interview, but you don't, because you're like a fan. So you're just crazy. It's like, yeah, we had to do this. You don't really hear it, but I hear it. The point is, when you can choose your publicist, your tour manager, your promoter, your producer, your engineer, and if you're unsigned, you can work with people you like. A working relationship isn't all about whether you like who you're working with, because results are important too. But a lot of things tend to smooth over when the relationship is good to begin with. You might have some control as a signed artist, and after you have proven your track record, you might gain more control over your career. But getting to that point is crazy in the record label. There's people signed right now that you'll never hear. And number 7, crazy thing, you'll make your own schedule. I don't know if you guys know this, but before the blow up of Cardi B, all she was a stripper, and she was getting mad famous on Instagram. And then people started paying her to go all over the country. So she had these skills and then put it on a track, but she still utilized her stripper schedule. That means that she was still working. That's what the part about it is. You can really do this regardless if you have a crazy job like being in the military, or if you have like a 9-to-5 or a part-time. You can literally still do this, because guess what? If you think music is 24/7, tell me why these dudes are always online, getting jokes, always on TV, always doing this, always doing that. They're always doing that because they got too much time in their damn hands. There's nothing else to do. They can't go anywhere else. They can't leave the house. I'm telling you. Y'all don't have to listen to your boy, but I'm telling you a little story. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. I got a few emails on the check-in. Greensboro, okay. I see you. I talked about this metadata, and I don't know what this is. So I think it says free refills by JTY85. Okay. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJ Radio.
QSJ Radio.
And by the way, We have just set the standard.
Straight free, refill all night. Coming up, OTW, couple, gone turn. Straight free, refill all night. Coming up, OTW, couple, gone turn. It feels so good to be surrounded by so many real young body like good, you ain't grown up. 15 soon that motto just for me and my ride. Take off, gon' play the pilot. Drill, drink, drive me so we wildin'. Drill, drink, drive me so we wildin'. All night long, straight, free, refill. Smoke, drink, smoke, pop on. Drug, with a plug in the middle. Reach in my pocket, miracle. Nice to the hen, it holds a goddamn pinnacle. So Rocky and Jay, pretty face in my visual. Sippin' on my bag, go front, home, act a fool. I step two in the club straight like this. None of these bitches look better than you. Hey, what better place to be than the night turn up with you? Yeah, only thing on my mind, where the fuck you gon' be after 2? Left or right, tonight we gon' fuck the whole city, yo. Damn, the other morning was a little night, tonight you don't give a fuck. Let the record stay the same, we'll find a lead. I just looking for the one, don't mind about a million. E-O-M, everything on me. Straight, yeah. What you like to straight free, refill all night. Coming up, OTW, couple, gone turn. Free, refill all night. Coming up, OTW, couple, gone turn. It feels so good to be surrounded by so many real young body like good, you ain't grown up. 15 soon that motto just for me and my ride. Take off, gon' play the pilot. Drill, drink, drive me so we wildin'. Drill, drink, drive me so we wildin'. All night long, straight, free, refill. About 3:45 in the mall, cut like a hair tank. Go that run, cat the Morgan. Ryan with a fine drink, I'ma feel it rough. Blowin' BB big side, thicker than a fuck. Touch your one and only tellin' times up. Touch your one and only tellin' times up. Yeah, cause after the night, bottom all, he gon' be another runner-up. I'm the one time like he's straight fun. Let go half on the site, but the money on no. He deserve better, finally fucking with a grown up. Every good woman need a good man. Tell them good night to the world, good luck. Tell them haters good luck. Hey, bottles in my villa like a winery. Hey, let blow the money like it ain't no tomorrow. You fly like a phoenix, I play Pharaoh, blow hookah, not lean. Straight like that, what you like to straight free, refill all night. Coming up, OTW, couple, gone turn. Straight free, refill all night. Coming up, OTW, couple, gone turn. It feels so good to be surrounded by so many real young body like good, you ain't grown up. 15 soon that motto just for me and my ride. Take off, gon' play the pilot. Drill, drink, drive me so we wildin'. Drill, drink, drive me so we wildin'. All night long, straight, free.
Let me tell you a little something, alright? If you guys didn't notice. So these lives usually get quote unquote lit if people are doing shit in it. Instead of just like putting it to the side or not commenting or sharing. You know, these things usually are lit because people are engaged in it. You know what I mean? This is probably why that I don't even get hype to go on lives until I have an interview. Because I know that whoever I'm going to interview, either on this side or on that side of the Skype, that their people are in here and they're proud. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably why I'm not like walling to just get hype. I'm just here to remind you guys that I'm still here. You got the good place to go to. You got the home of the unsigned artist. You know what I'm saying?
The things that make you laugh, dog, make you cry. I sit back and meditate through my third eye. Came a long way from them ropes, but still genocide. Deliver me from a strange place, tucked in a dark place, looking for them better days. They drinking Henny and they blowing haze. Niggas Niggas trying to get paid, and in their madness, they looking for a better way. Trayvon Martin, I hated that we lost him. His family and friends, I know the pain that it cost him. These are my thoughts while these other niggas flossing. Innocent pleas while his mother sat and lost it. Too young to have him thinking about a coffin. The way things going got me thinking about it often. Either your man on the block's the ones killing you, or the cops in the hood the ones drilling you. But dog, their perception is lethal. The same people that they're killing is probably our future leader. Every fiend is a product of Reagan. They policing what they created, so blacks was projects since the 80s. But nah, I ain't rapping, I'm rapping to them, touching my people while society is reaching through them. Real G's locked up, streets flooded with lames, and I ain't tripping, I just show the other side of the game. How the 13 for put your black ass in them chains. Think you old dog and got caught moving that cane, but shit, I'm peaceful, touch mine and that thing will blow. Oh no, for real, let us chill though. The things that make you laugh, dog, make you cry. I sit back and meditate through my third eye. Came a long way from them ropes, but still genocide. Deliver me from a strange ways. Tucked in a dark place, looking for them better days. They drinking Henny and they blowing haze. Niggas trying to get paid, and in their madness, they looking for a better way.
The things that make you laugh, dog, or make you cry. If you're moving for them chips, you gotta be wise. We know coppers is crooked, that ain't no surprise. Fuck a trip to the bookings, them niggas taking lives. I'll be honest, I ain't feeling this shit. Zimmermen running around signing Skittles and shit. The Black Panther, that ain't one man, it's a clique. The Black Panthers, afros, leathers, and grips. I need answers. Tell me what's up with the switch. Take this Drex in this ledge and let it bump in your whip. I'm scared when I pulled over, they might thump in my whip. Then get a guaranteed acquittal, cause the system ain't shit. Damn, Eric Gardner selling Lucy's, that's a light shade. They should've wrote homie your ticket, that's the right shade. But these racist ass cops can't do the right thing, so they choked them to death. Radio Raheem, damn.
People don't understand that. I don't see why they don't understand it. They know what they've done to us. All across this country, they know what they've done to us.
The things that make you laugh, dog, make you cry. I sit back and meditate through my third eye. Came a long way from them ropes, but still genocide. Deliver me from a strange ways. Tucked in a dark place, looking for them better days. They drinking Henny and they blowing haze. Niggas trying to get paid, and in their madness, they looking for a better way.
Yo, this is a QSJ radio exclusive snippet. I let it fire up. I grab my blunt, I roll my weed, and then I light it up. I take a puff, then I inhale and take another puff. Then I exhale, then I inhale, and then I pass the blunt. I let it fire up. I let it fire up. I grab my blunt, I roll my weed, and then I light it up. I take a puff, then I inhale and take another puff. Then I exhale, then I inhale, and then I pass the blunt. I let it fire up. Just like my bitch, I use my fingers when I'm in her guts. I grab my grinder, break down weed, and then I'm rolling up. Fantastic Four, I snap my fingers and I fire up. Then I get high, I'm seeing colors of that purple kush. I roll back to back, smoke back to back until I'm seeing double. I got my blunts wrapped up together like they're in a huddle. Dope off the leash, sometimes a nigga like me need a muzzle. Cause I get violent, pop your bubble like we playing trouble. Smoking on these blues, you got a nigga let me slump. Just be careful cause I'm shooting if a nigga let me bump. I'll tell her ain't no disrespect, you disrespect, we pulling up. You with your mom, your boys the feds, so I do not give a fuck. If you got asthma, take your last breath when I pull up with the pump. I fuck with real niggas, them real niggas don't fuck with little pump. This OG cause she got me stuck, I swear I got the munchies. I'm in love with Mary Jane, I'm about to eat a pussy. I grab my blunt, I roll my weed, and then I light it up. I take a puff, and I inhale and take another puff.
Shout out to Dusty Styles. Dusty Styles, what up, what up, what up, what up?
I let it fire up. I let it fire up. I grab my blunt, I roll my weed, and then I light it up. I take a puff, and I inhale and take another puff. Then I exhale, then I inhale, and then I pass the blunt. I let it fire up.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Steel sharp, steel shield. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I heard Steel Sharp Steel. Triple S coming up.
Hit the brakes, no gas. Y'all really want no trouble. You can hate, get mad.
Get mad, niggas.
But y'all really want no small.
Shit.
But y'all really want no small.
Shit.
Y'all really want none.
I see they hating cause I'm super bad. Throw a cape on these niggas, now they Superman. Think of running down on me trying to get the bag. It's only gonna get you clapped, you gon' get the mag. I'm coming from a city where it's moving fast. They'll hit you broad day and won't use a mask. When you trying to move different, they forget your past. Boss things, I pull strings like the homie Slash. I try to tell niggas that it's been real. Now it's time for y'all to go though, it's been real. Now picture me running down with a big steel. I'd rather put a ticket on a nigga like a windshield. Revolver, got it spinning like a windmill. I don't really care about losses, my win's real. I'm always ready to pop, no pills. You don't want the smoke, you could choke or you could get killed. Ledge.
Hit the brakes, no gas.
Shit.
Y'all really want no trouble.
Yeah.
You can hate, get mad.
Drex.
But y'all really want no small.
Yeah.
But y'all really want no small.
Nah, they don't want it.
Y'all really want none.
When it comes to the bread, the toast close to me. Discounts on the lid, but the smoke for free. I'm trying to be what I'm supposed to be. In real life, they ain't nothing what they supposed to be. I want the world to know it. I line you when your man's next to you, call it cross promotion. He's back with the D's, but the boss is potent. Nearsighted with the rays, but a long scope. Be careful, even if I'm not there, your hands will be in the air like it's 12 o'clock. But it's in the AM, no. I'm napalm when I smoke, I put a mask on, no. Like George Young, nigga, when I spit that blow. Codeine bars, go ahead and sniff that though. If you a fake, you might as well just admit that before it's death on the spot in the corner, gotta sip that.
I told you it ain't a remix, a lot touch it, right? Fat Joe had me in Miami for like 7 days.
Daddy.
I was getting homesick. Tricks. Hey, yo, me, good looking for the vibes, baby. Good looking, my nigga. But you had to throw an uptown nigga in that shit. You know you gotta put me. Mira me, baby. I'm from uptown where the shit is live. And we go dummy boy till they free 6ix9ine. Where the bottle bitches gotta come to see me and let me be on the box like the static on the TV. I pulled up in that Guinea truck. We the best. I might just bring Khaled to the Chimney truck. I told you it ain't a remix, a lot touch it, right?
You're listening to a QSJ
like
Radio exclusive.
I was getting homesick. Tricks. Hey, yo, me, good looking for the vibes, baby.
It's gonna be the last one. I got shit to do.
Uptown nigga in that shit.
Shout out to everybody listening in, though.
Mira me, baby. I'm from uptown where the shit is live. And we go dummy boy till they free 6ix9ine. Where the bottle bitches gotta come to see me and let me be on the box like the static on the TV. I pulled up in that Guinea truck. We the best. I might just bring Khaled to the Chimney truck. I'm still trapping with the shooters and the bitches out here probably fuck me for some hookah. Homo holo pero estate quieto. Getting to the bag, whipping work, playing dembo. No puede con eso, nigga. Don't you get that? We still cook work, doing the Anuel dance. Riding down Diamond with a mommy chula. Drake come here and feel like I've been through that. Nemo's nutcrackers and some nice frituras. Winning both sides, motherfucker, that's a capicua. Gold digging hoes, they just choppies to us. Richie Millie, call a shit Creed, that's Shiraki to us. Home of the haze, home of the keys. Opus, Alca, fantastic, yo freno ahí.
Breezy, what up, man?
Fat Joe had me
Shout out to Randy Green. Shout out to Suave.
I was getting homesick. Tricks. Hey, yo, me, good looking for the vibes, baby. Good looking, my nigga. But you had to throw an uptown nigga in that shit. You know you gotta put me. Mira me, baby. I'm from uptown where the shit is live. And we go dummy boy till they free 6ix9ine. Where the bottle bitches gotta come to see me and let me be on the box like the static on the TV. I pulled up in that Guinea truck. We the best. I might just bring Khaled to the Chimney truck. I'm still trapping with the shooters and the bitches out here probably fuck me for some hookah. Homo, holopero, estate quieto. Get into the bag, whipping work, playing dembo. No puede con eso, nigga. Don't you get that? We still cook work, doing the Anuel dance. Riding down Dykeman with a mommy chula. Drake come here and feel like I've been through that. Nemo's nutcrackers and some nice frituras. Winning both sides, motherfucker, that's a capicua. Gold digging hoes, they just choppy to us. Richie Millie, call a shit Creed, that's Shiraki to us. Home of the haze, home of the keys. Opus, Alca, fantastic, yo freno ahí. Ven aquí, uptown is where Poppy run. Where bitches get their body done and still need their body done. Where the joseadoras están en Gucci. And go to Mama Sushi, then go to Mama Sushi. Ooh, be careful who your wife, man, Dior hat. This the summertime on Dykeman, aight, man. Be careful with your thought. French came to La Marina in a yacht. Stop. We just selling the powder, that's why we all bald, nigga, like Dominican power. Where the stars gotta come and have a look, and we were raised by animals. Welcome to the Jungle Book. I've been busy with these baddies. Niggas getting killed out here in these afties. I'm just happy that I'm next to blow. You can get a brick made in Mexico, winning made in Mexico. Everybody show love and really hate you. Day one, people still jealous since day two. I was there when Jay-Z went to Playroom. Seen Tekashi in the same place out in Negu. I had to do this remix, nigga, don't stop. My money clean like I got it in the Ozark. You know Dior moved that Marty Bird. Since the public access channel, niggas was watching Robin Bird. Word, I'm just asking where the love now. You ain't seen shit till the moment you hit Uptown. Championship vibe, that was Meek shit. I'ma die here, nigga, I ain't leaving. Dior.
Wondering where to get heard, your music played, your video aired, how to get paid, blogs, etc. Here at QSJ Radio, we provide all the info needed for you to have it all done. We are the #1 source for underground music and home to the unsigned artists.